Hey everybody, this here's Big Will, and today we're going to be grading Tales of the Teen Titans, issue 44. This is the first appearance of Jericho, the first appearance of Nightwing, and the origin of Deathstroke, as well as book 3 of the Judas Contract, one of the greatest Titan stories ever told. Now, first things first, what we are going to do is pick this sucker up and just give it the once over and see what grade is it without actually checking out anything. Let's see here. All right, got a dent there. Got a dent here in the cover. Yeah, you can probably see that on Deathstroke's leg right there. Yeah, and then there on the staple, you can see it in the light. But it has a lot of good shine left on it. Great color. Let's see, I don't see maybe one spine tick that breaks color that I can see. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Now let's look at the back. All right, I am liking the back. We have a dent right here. Oh no, yeah, you can see it right there where my thumb is. And other than that, we have a little bit of color here that's transfer, I'm assuming. No dent there. But yeah, pretty good. Pretty good looking book. But we need to see in detail how good a book it is. I would guess we're going to start with the assumption that this is a 9.2. That's near mint minus. Break out the black light. Let's see. First, as always, I go around the corners and check the spine. I saw only that one color breaking tick. This may be the first high grade book I've graded so far. All right, yeah, I'm liking all that. We're not seeing any holes or anything. All right, I like it, but there is a back cover to this book. So let us see here. We do the same thing. A little bit of color rub there, or it might be staining. I think it's color rub. Corner's got a little bit of something on it, top left. Okay. Yeah, so far so good. I'm liking this. All right, now as always, we need to see how many pages this thing has. So let's open it up and also look at these pages. So, oh wow, that is white. That is definitely white. Okay, so let's see here. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Wait, hold on. Seven, and the next this is eight. We should see staples, and we see staples. Let's take a closer look with my light. Okay, absolutely no rust. Staples look good. Small, and I mean small tear right there where the staple punctures through the book on the bottom staple. Nothing on the top staple. This is clean. All right, so now we need to see if we have another 8 pages on this side to make a complete book. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, so yes, that completes the book. Now let's look at this back cover on this side. It's black, so I'm going to take the... Okay, we just have a few dents and dings in the front and the back cover. That's like it. So that obviously is going to keep it from being like a 9.8 or something. But with a press, I don't know, man. This thing's rather nice looking. Okay, so I said a 9.2. You all saw it with me. Wasn't anything wrong with the pages. They seem to get a little bit darker, but I would still call them white. So I'm going to say off-white to white to play it safe on page color. Condition was great. So let's see what the book says for a... Let's see, I said a 9.2. All right, let's take a look here. What is a 9.2? A 9.2 is near mint minus. Nearly perfect with only a minor additional defect or defects that keep it from near mint. A limited number of bindery defects are allowed. A light, barely noticeable wear, stain, or minor foxing that does not distract from the beauty of the book is acceptable. Cover is flat with no surface wear. Inks are bright with only the slightest dimming of reflectivity. Generally well centered and secured. A 1/16 or 1/8 bend is permitted with no color break, no creases, no small inconspicuous lightly penciled, stamped, or ink arrival dates are accepted as long as they are not unobtrusive in their location. Okay, no storyling or anything like that. Stables may show some discoloration. Ours didn't show any that I saw. All right, so I am liking the 9.2 here. Now let's see what a 9.6 is. One corner may be almost imperceptibly blunted, but still almost sharp and cut square. No bends, creases, or color breaks. No spine roll or split allowed. Paper is off-white, supple, and fresh. So based on that, that is a 9.6. I'm going to say that this book without a press is a 9.2, 9 to 9.2. And I'm going to say that with a press, this book could be as high as a 9.8, but most likely with a press, we're going to get to a 9.6. I like this book. This is so far the highest graded book I have done on these little grading videos that I do. I love this thing. Okay, so that's what we're going with. We're going with 9.0 to 9.2, and then with press, 9.6, maybe a 9.8. I like that. So, all right. Now, one thing I'm going to start doing is on all these is show you this. Those are the prices for graded copies. If this was a 9.8, it'd be $240. If it was an 8.0 grade, it would be $50, and then a 5.0 is $16 according to GoCollect.com as of the date of this video's recording, which is January the 7th. So this book's probably at least a $100 book then, in my opinion. All right, well, that's it, folks. Thank you for joining me here, and I will bid you adieu. Sub up the channel, check out my other grading videos. I appreciate you all greatly, and we'll see you later.